Hello and welcome to SatTV Week, the news programme for the global satellite industry. I'm Richard Hooper and this is Nadia Yegorova-Johnstone. The ICT 2020 project, headed by Hispasat, has successfully finished with a triple demonstration at the Technical University of Madrid. At the final meeting where the project was brought to an end, the opportunity was taken to highlight the important and immediate applications of its findings in the home of the future.
The ICT 2020 project, which began in 2011, strives to optimise common telecommunications infrastructures, whose installation is mandatory in home and office buildings, with the aim of leveraging existing resources for new technological and telecommunications service developments, and improving their use to handle larger volumes of information. Until recently, these infrastructures included ADSL, cable networks, and coaxial cables for DTT and satellite TV.
Now fibre optic technology must also be incorporated and solutions found for broadband demand, driven by new audio-visual formats and ever-increasing data traffic, in order to optimise distribution of all telecommunication services in the home. Hispasat, in addition to coordinating the project and its demonstrations, also undertook to research the integration into these networks of satellite triple play services.
Skywave Mobile Communications has announced the availability of HSPA with IDP 700 satellite-cellular terminals. This option ensures the most cost-effective communications network can be accessed without sacrificing coverage or connectivity to essential data. The satellite-cellular terminals provide a quick and smart way to connect people and assets anywhere in the world. Skywave's IDP 700 series terminals are designed for tracking vehicles moving between urban and remote areas. They also provide dual or redundant backup systems to ensure functionality in the event of failure, mishap, or change in operational conditions.
Optus Satellite has announced a new 3-year wholesale agreement with New Zealand internet service provider Wireless Nation. The relationship will enable Wireless Nation to deliver satellite broadband services to consumer, business and enterprise customers across the country. The Wireless Nation agreement boosts Optus' existing presence in New Zealand, which primarily covers pay TV and free-to-air service providers, and enables it to deliver services to new and existing residential, small business, farming and corporate and government customers across the country.
Paul Sheridan, Vice President, Optus Satellite, said this relationship represents a great proposition for increased choice and competition in broadband services for New Zealand customers, and is also a clear and strong market opportunity for Optus Satellite. We operate dedicated transponders on our D2 satellite that provide a very good line of sight to New Zealand's landmass. This means that Wireless Nation can be confident in the delivery of quality broadband services to their customers, regardless of where they are based. Now, Richard, following the launch of the Amazonas 4A on board Arianespace's Ariane 5 ECA launch vehicle and its subsequent positioning in the geostationary orbit, an anomaly has been detected in the satellite's performance related to the power subsystem.
Yes, Nadia. Hispasat and Orbital, the company responsible for the satellite's construction, are looking into the possible cause of this anomaly and taking corrective action. The satellite is currently secure in its geostationary orbit, in the position where in-orbit tests will be conducted. The economic impact on the Hispasat group of a fault or delay in the entry into service of Amazonas 4A would be negligible because the satellite's insurance policy covers all potential incidents. There would also be no disruption to the services provided to customers because a contingency plan is in place.
SkyPerfect JSAT Corporation has entered into an agreement with Space Systems Loral for procurement of its new JCSat 15 and 16 satellites. In addition to JCSat 14, for which an agreement was concluded last June, both JCSat 15 and 16 satellites will be constructed by Space Systems Loral. 15 will succeed and replace NSat 110, being used at 110 degrees east longitude for broadcasting of the multi-channel pay TV service SkyPerfect TV.
16 will function as an in-orbit backup satellite to the existing services in the Ku and Ka band for the Japanese market, enabling the provision of more stable satellite services and further strengthening the foundation of Sky Perfect JSAT Corporation's business.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.